Well, it was important 3 points for us, obviously. And not only do you move the scoreboard along, but you get confidence from it. It was a great win, and we scored some great goals. We played very well the previous week at Everton, and perhaps maybe could have been 2 or 3 goals ahead by half time. As it turns out, Everton scored a couple of goals in a 2 or 3 minute spell just in the last quarter of the game. And obviously that knocked us a good deal, particularly considering the performance was so good. But that said, you talk about performances, you have to try and get some points in the board, and it was important for us to go there to Craven Cottage, try and get something out of the game, and we did that. So we've won away from home. We look forward now to try and obviously we've got some matches coming up at home. I think we'd have to just treat each one in its merit, and West Bromwich Albion on Saturday would present a pretty big problem to us. Obviously they've had great results for a start, and they may consider themselves some of the games that they've lost, and maybe a little bit unlucky as well too. So they're playing very well, they've got off to a great start, and confidence is high, and I think that word is very, very important in the game. And they look a very decent unit. Manager's done exceptionally well, and but I suppose he'll be the first one to say that it's a great start, and that's where it stands. I suppose I'm fairly lengthy time in the game not to be surprised at anything, but yeah, I was very surprised at that. Someone who's won the FA Cup and Champions League a few months ago, and I think it was only up until about maybe less than 2.5-3 weeks ago that Chelsea were playing splendidly as well too. So I think that would have caused a major surprise to most people, even in a day of few surprises.